on some real shit, son. Yo, we them gutter kids, gunning from indestructible motherships, coming from other suns that's undiscovered but Hubble's lands. Cover ends while all the puzzle governments fumble praying, sputter jams. My tongue's a bunker busted that crumbles wimps, none to wins. Even those muddled mumbles you struggle with are under the subtle blunders. My sons will spare humble quick, done it quick. Cause all of you punks in front is unequipped to stumble into this young disgruntled hunter that rumbles with unrestrained butter kid. Artist's name sayers I'm hot as exercise inside a sauna with 8 layers. And yeah, if you act hard, we stomping you fake players. And yeah, we the rap gods, but nah, we your tape praise. And here, we the state mayors, Congress and troops. When army recruits see us, they raise an arm and salute. Yeah, we the best, nigga, honor the truth. Like the mobsters and suits, try to cross us and find a bomb in your booth, nigga. I don't really care what these lames say, with all these whack frauds coming off in the same way. Hey, yo, they quick to claim the dues that they ain't paid. Soon as they tried walking in my shoes, they became prey. Okay, yo, I don't really care what these lames say, with all these whack frauds coming off in the same way. Hey, yo, they quick to claim the dues that they ain't paid. Soon as they tried walking in my shoes, they became prey.
I hit the roof like a blizzard storm with forming a vocal booth extortion, leaving the engineered chords with multiple sclerosis, attacking with intricate lyrics. We're talking the performance. When I finish, you'll think that Dr. Kevorkian's a Mormon. A warning is given, no matter a local or a tourist. Cause I beast to rap what the Pope is to the Romans. And the vultures to your fortress, I will vote for you to forfeit. I'm unpredictable, not even an oracle can notice my approaches. Keep it real and alleviate fans, we want the fortune. You can keep all the VMA plans, just drop the chorus and watch and see we abbreviate grands with utter dopeness that manifests as my DNA strands. My buzz is tremendous, the covenant, the flood your apprentice. You motherfuckers is dumb enough to come up against it and plummet in minutes like I'm lunging these punches from Riddick. Thrust the uppercut with precision, wanna buck, what the fuck is the business?
I don't really care what these lames say, with all these whack frauds coming off in the same way. Hey, yo, they quick to claim the dues that they ain't paid. Soon as they tried walking in my shoes, they became prey. Okay, yo, I don't really care what these lames say, with all these whack frauds coming off in the same way. Hey, yo, they quick to claim the dues that they ain't paid. Soon as they tried walking in my shoes, they became prey. Okay,
this is criminology, type of cat and I'm slapping you with no apology. Come follow me, I do this shit here hourly. I'm obviously gonna be a motherfucking problem when I'm rhyming on the beat and hotboxing, hobgoblin. Lines gone after the line spawn. I put in work like one-legged hookers rocking nylons. Don't give a fuck, I'll smash you and happily pay the I-bond. The connection with me and this mic, nigga, see that's lifelong, everlasting even after laughter. It's a tight bond, we write songs that bang harder than motherfucking pipe bombs. Bring it on, if you wanna go to war, I'll be at your fucking door. Face mask on like a luchador. Hit the floor faster than if your dome to fit the raw. I'm sick of talk, spit it on the mic and don't say shit at all. I can see the flaws in your bars, it ain't hard, your whole life is a lie. You been living the mirage, shit is on.
Kill for play the drums. We bury niggas deep in the canvas. I don't really care what these lames say, with all these whack frauds coming off in the same way. Hey, yo, they quick to claim the dues that they ain't paid. Soon as they tried walking in my shoes, they became prey. Okay, yo, I don't really care what these lames say, with all these whack frauds coming off in the same way. Hey, yo, they quick to claim the dues that they ain't paid. Soon as they tried walking in my shoes, they became prey. Okay, yeah, what? Epidemic niggas, Dreamtek.
My temper channel in the rage, I'm letting the animals about the cage. That's when shit gets deep. You niggas better act your age, I'm letting my cannibals go out to play. That's when shit gets deep. My temper channel's out of rage, I'm letting the animals about the cage. That's when shit gets deep. You niggas better act your age, I'm letting my cannibals go out to play. Try to handle this massive animal shredder, grapples fast with a sick intangible gesture that shatters his predecessor with the capital measures perplexing. Raps a catapult till it smashes your septum, snap your clavicle from your scapula with fractional effort dissecting. Scalpel your mandible with maximal lever, jab an antidote through your jugular. It's Hannibal Lecter perfected. Hybrid of mammal in a casual sweater, irrational pressure that's hot as any Palestine desert. That's destined I always come first like a capital letter. Plus my amplitude net is worth more than find a Vatican treasure. My seduction is similes is like an admirable pleasure. My actions is stellar, as Armageddon's national weather, whatever. Shit in terms of my geographical terror. Send an amp to prepare for hell, or singing camp in the cellar forever. Suckers who front with those grammatical errors is deadline. Guess you have to do better, it's bedtime, fuckers. My temper channel in the rage. I'm letting the animals up out the cage. That's when shit gets deep. You niggas better act your age. I'm letting my cannibals go out to play. That's when shit gets deep. My temper channel's out of rage. I'm letting the animals up out the cage. That's when shit gets deep. You niggas better act your age. I'm letting my cannibals go out
my
to play.
cabbage is a cabinet's clutter. The rabbit is rapid, you cats get cut up like jabbing a jagged dagger through butter. But even rapid action cameras can accurately capture its flutter. The sonic clapper crack the aperture and shatter the shutter. We adamant, brother. Don't enter this pit if you ain't meant for this quick. We leave your ears with scars you're meant to conceal. With fears and darts just to steal your thoughts. Where pencils get lit, we pierce your hearts and leave your vegetables slick. It's with some dark kids. It's clear this raw click ignites these wars. I fight with sticks, the ice pigs, the Chinese stars. I strike swift just to remind these squads. I spit a 25 to life bid, so you gon' die behind these bars. Of course, the guards enforce these laws to pause these frauds who soft as nice tits and light bit bras. I recite scripts and mics get lost. You got some tight kicks, bars. Try to floss and get them bright shits tars. It's ours. Bars,
my temper channel in the rage. I'm letting the animals up out the cage. That's when shit gets deep. You niggas better act your age. I'm letting my cannibals go out to play. That's when shit gets deep. My temper channel's out of rage. I'm letting the animals up out the cage. That's when shit gets deep. You niggas better act your age. I'm letting my cannibals go out to prey. End up 6 feet deep.
Yeah. Yo, I know we get a lot of love out there and all that. Every time I hear one of you little pussies talking shit, you come hard, son. Word up.
Fucking hot in here. Fuck you, fuck you. Yeah. Hey yo, who that? Y'all niggas rap too? I shoulda knew that. Your crew act like it's number one, but can't prove that. So move back, else we slapping every cat who's whack. Your dudes lack. My team be the keepers of the boom bap. Treat my mic like my bottom bitch. We been through that. She held me down through the rough times. Yo, true that. Only dudes you know they go to shows just to boom cast them goon raps. Straight from the gutter. Fuck where you at? Battle mode 24/7. Never relaxed. I tried to be a nice MC, but then I relapsed. Don't even need straps. Break your fucking kneecaps and have you singing in the E flat. Sample it for these tracks. Whack rappers need slaps, that's the free fact with beat tracks. In the submission, ripping the beat in half. Peep the evil laugh while your people meet the wrath. I see you in the sequel, maybe
every
we'll be
verse is
equally
designed to diminish. Visit every town and behind city limits. Searching for rappers just to see if I find any in it. Reverse the attacker, that would shift every line of your writtens. While turning you backwards, you would have to rewind to the ending. God body, I'm the receiver with divine intervention. Just to serve a life in a sentence for the crimes he committed is heaven and hell. True. Fuck it, I'm so comparable to both. Spare him a quarter, watch I turn your stereo to smoke, brethren. Try to step to this, get your arrogance provoking, get cut short like the legends of Marilyn Monroe, fucker. It's amazing what I can riddle in the works. Work a riddle and fit you in the middle of a hearse. It's pitiful. I can scribble a fiddle in a verse for pussies. You're just a menstrual utensil in a purse. You're delicate. Bet you wet as a clitoris that squirts. Step in and I'ma hit him where it hurts.
Yo, I'm a backpacking miracle. Track blasting, wax smacking lyrical. Lab rag, whose digital dab rag is critical. My gag caps, individual saps acting pitiful. Snap, clapping fast, get no wax like it's spiritual. You dudes ass crack, I'm abstract with visuals. We get the last laugh, you crap cats get ridiculed. Till I'm collecting fat stacks from ass capping intervals and knapsacks and black mask. The Batman is in the suit, stomping through the badlands. The illest crew too advanced for rap fans who need a neural transplant to fill it too. So throw your pad up in the trash can and kill a duke and have plans to fly your flags at half mast and seal a truce. Or you can witness truth, but trying to war with us defies the known laws of all physics. You read the gods in this, leave you with all with these hard writtens. We the Charles Dickens of this raw business. Y'all niggas knew.
Check it out. Yeah, Yo, I'm an addict for anything grammatic, and you could call it a habit, cause yo, I gotta have it. Let the magic flow from the pen. Wearing a Merlin's hat, smashing paper with paragraphs like let me at it. So my mind is fully automatic. We hit the stage and turn the crowd into a panic. Premeditated verbal murder, courtesy of epidemic, epitome of authentic. So we shit on this synthetic, I'm correct to get beheaded. If I said it, I meant it, I'm demented. Your attempts are futile and just pathetic. 2 texts and a hex, shit will leave you vexed from the phonetics. Got a fetish, fucking up rappers today. Diminish the menace, the witness, bear witness, the menace, the minister in the realness. All you need is air up in your lungs to feel this, and a thirst that cannot be quenched with nothing less than illness. The blunt pillars, revealers of a higher consciousness. Spit lines, terrorize minds.
Yo, the science is real, so I'm sick of all your rah. It's Armageddon when my squad flies high. Cause motherfucker, we the stealth bombers. We rain hell when the scale's monstrous. Frail niggas that get held high. Science is real, so I'm sick of all your rah. It's Armageddon when my squad flies high. Cause motherfucker, we the stealth bombers. We rain hell when the scale's monstrous. Frail niggas that get held high. It's like a comet when I struck the sequence. The words I speak are known for ducking weakness. The shit you touch is known for clubs, love, and fucking sweetness. Meaning you might bleed, leaving your tight breathe, fleeting through light speed, feeding you mic schemes. You motherfuckers must be high as hell. My flows can show you facts when science fails. You lanes wait to share the same fate the Mayans felt. The last time I swung, Goliath fell. I smack your clientele and wet you with the iron from Orion's belt. I'm showing no resistance. How many of you cats could go the distance without your mental engine blowing pistons? I bet your plan breaks, your man's fake, so fuck the handshake. Sit as I take you through these verbal landscapes. Check the structure my urban clan makes. Before the fan base, I pitched oceans and drank glaze, carved in diverted sandquakes. And if you smoke, then I suggest you take a slow drag and check the path to serve you from the notepad. Science, word up. So I'm sick of all your rah. It's Armageddon when my squad flies high. Cause motherfucker, we the stealth bombers. We rain hell when the scale's monstrous. Frail niggas that get held high. Science is real, so I'm sick of all your rah. It's Armageddon when my squad flies high. Cause motherfucker, we the stealth bombers. We rain hell when the scale's monstrous. Frail niggas that get held high.
Now watch me drop these flames, catching photographs that can crop each frame of the bloodshed. There's a story behind each stain. My thunderous verses and turbulence could drop each plane. I'm sure that you heard that we murder shit with concrete veins. It's Hex, Tech, and Dreamtek, the best rap in each set. Your best to ease stress and step vex and meet death and greet the reaper of your fate. I stick my fist between the place of your eyes and your nose. The doctor have to reconstruct your face. Fucker, let a stray buck. You travel like an interstate trucker. Let the steak flutter the base and have a great supper. I suffer from terminal illness, a permanent kill switch. Construct the clutter, my journal with brilliance. I'm caustic, so my strategy clashes with objects. A past that have a melody fashion with concepts. I brag like, would you actually last when I bomb shit? I'm laughing as the galaxies crash.
Yo, the science is real, so I'm sick of all your rah. It's Armageddon when my squad flies high. Cause motherfucker, we the stealth bombers. We rain hell when the scale's monstrous. Frail niggas that get held high. Science is real, so I'm sick of all your rah. It's Armageddon when my squad flies high. Cause motherfucker, we the stealth bombers. Yeah, we the stealth bombers.
Stealth bombers, yeah. It's time to take over this shit, my nigga.
Dicen que somos extraños. Dicen que somos
on some smooth shit. Yo, this game got me ashamed, dude. The fame loot, that shit'll never change, fool. We ain't cute, we bruise to shoot the flame to make you lame. It seems that all these peeps is eating off the strange fruit. What me and Dream is feeding for the same root. We can't scoop, we came through the thrust stones and rush those foes, claiming that they clutch O's and get the gustos. See everything I touch gold. My vocals bling brightest. I'm a King Midas, well have called me King Midas. Well, your chicks like us, I think it's swell, but they drip virus. I'd rather eat them seeds and catch a sick itis. I'll show them hell through this ink's iris. But show my mental fog to stickers, the prescriptions that the shrinks writers. Cause I'm a lost cause, but watch me spit live. And when I drop jewels, you'll see a million kids fry. When hollows whiz by, but what do lives to a holocaust? When niggas let the aid off, then hit lie. Yo, I'm a sick guy. I strangle mics, but never let the fingerprint slide. So light the blunt, but show my niggas like the twist 5. But I don't smoke, so yo, don't pass the shit to this side. Just grab the vibe when niggas wanna test mine. You want the title, yo, that's just fine. Just play your beat, I'll spit a couple sick lines and get live, son. Then watch the spitters with the weak spines. Just hide, son. Yo, I'm just chillin', let me just vibe.
Y'all motherfuckers treating this hip-hop shit like she's a bitch. The easiest to spot, cause y'all some sleazy kids. We put in work, tedious. Fingers meaty and bleeding, from writing verses immediately after receiving the beat. Slight pause to wrap the gauze around my index. I infest the track with eggs that'll hatch mid-text and latch on the listener's positioning to infect with intent to slaughter motherfuckers who don't represent Dreamtek. Rep that 7-9, stay in Buddha blessed. We scooter sesh while pester busy screaming who the best. Shit, my motto out of control. Roll like fuck the rest, cause nowadays my squad harder than walls of cement. Seriously, says me, the sincerest MC. My steeds breeze over beats linguistically with ease, nigga, please. Ease on back from these degrees. That hot shit like summer mosh pits, he gonna bleed. I'm strange. Right, my verse is standing in the pouring rain, dancing on the borderline of saying who's to blame. I came, saw this shit, conquered it, then walked away. Left a mark on the scene from rockin' shit the proper
niggas wanna
way.
test mine. You want the title, yo, that's just fine. Just play your beat, I'll spit a couple sick lines and get live, son. Then watch the spitters with the weak spines. Just hide, son. Yo, I'm just chillin', let me just vibe. Them niggas wanna test mine. You want the title, yo, that's just fine. Just play your beat, I'll spit a couple sick lines and get live, son. Then watch the spitters with the weak spines. Just hide, son. Man, I'm just chillin', let me just vibe.
I'm just shuffling some beats to rock. I huddle in the bubble, trying to reach the top. It's trouble as I scuffle these rebuttals to the speakers. I said fuck it as I stumbled on the guzzled on this piece of rock and doubles. Roll a blunt up if you wanna. I just need the shot to funnel down. What's poppin' for the night? Let's see who's thug a while. Hit up the homie Hex to take a quest. And if he wants up down and hit the city, got these bitches with me from another town. And welcome to the underground. And now they love the custom sound. Just young and wild. Said fuck it, if we chillin', we should hit the venue. After freeing for a couple minutes to some instrumentals. Hoping no cat would try to battle, it could get suspenseful. Plus some slizzer, ain't no telling where the fuck that shit get into. We pullin' up, I took a chug out the case. I see a cipher, I know just how this run I will play. I walked up, the first cat had to come out of place. I had to tell him, get the fuck out my face.
Yo, why them niggas wanna test mine? You want the title, yo, that's just fine. Just play your beat, I'll spit a couple sick lines and get live, son. Then watch the spitters with the weak spines. Just hide, son. Yo, I'm just chillin', let me just vibe. Them niggas wanna test mine. You want the title, yo, that's just fine. Just play your beat, I'll spit a couple sick lines and get loud, son. Then watch the spitters with the weak spines. Just hide, son. Man, I'm just chillin', let me just vibe. Punk ass motherfuckers. Let me be, yo. We be on these beats trying to vent. Just think of all the sheets that we spent with loaded messages and pointed speech that we sent. Just thinking about the struggle on the streets got me bent. Cause 0% of cats keep it real 100% of the time. With these rhymes on these beats trying to vent with loaded messages and pointed speech that we sent. Just thinking about the struggle on the streets got me bent, son.
I hit the cypher like a madman. No need for you dudes to do me no favors. Minus the time for you swans and you studio gangsters. Solid should shine, I'm designer, add juice to the flavor. Lord is supreme in the ring like I'm Julio Cesar. Chavez, I'm connected like a cobweb. From Mexico to my Jamaican niggas like we bobsled. Let's gamble, get your eggs scrambled like an omelet. Take your eyeballs and Tiger Woods it off my golf pegs. So every Sunday I'll be hunting for you Teletubbies. Fuck a church choir, I was inspired by Teddy Bundy. I guess they always say you reap what you sow. So I sow up any belief so no policeman would know. And keep it brief, I wanna see just how deep it can go. Cause I'm a beast, so once the chemist releases I blow. My literature slurs be gleaming with gold. If you ain't heard, I rip out your vestibular nerve and scream in your skull, motherfucker.
Just think of all the sheets that we spent with loaded messages and pointed speech that we sent. Just thinking about the struggle on the streets got me bent. Cause 0% of cats keep it real 100% of the time. With these rhymes on these beats trying to vent with loaded messages and pointed speech that we sent. Just thinking about the struggle on the streets got me bent, son. Yeah, yo, this game is petty in strange ways. All these faggots carry the same praise, whose names ain't worthy to be sharing the same stage. Yo, you better hurry and change lanes. Yeah, you's a player, but I'm the one that's preparing the game's plays. I'm flames, you niggas knew that from the jump though. The cut road, the thrust close like blood flow. We do this for the love though. Blood shows with fluid for these mud holes. We underground like earthworms, just moving through the mud holes. What up, Joe? Dreamtek, he's next to bust foes. The scheme's red like teens, leaving scenes wet with rustos. on the perceived threat like slugs flown from snub-nosed beams. I bring the heat like what seemed left with guts blow steam. You niggas must hold cream, your gold's gleam. But I wanna know how much respect and such don't bring. Epidemic, 7 odds, we will crush your team. Serrated edge lyrics, cut those clean.
We be on these beats trying to vent. Just think of all the sheets that we spent with loaded messages and pointed speech that we sent. Just thinking about the struggle on the streets got me bent. Cause 0% of cats keep it real 100% of the time. With these rhymes on these beats trying to vent. With loaded messages and pointed speech that we sent. Just thinking about the struggle on the streets got me bent, son.
Feed me MCs by the 33s and see that I guarantee that I'll be the last one breathing. They couldn't handle the beating. My mic smashes teeth in with certifiable slang that bangs through your defense. I'm throwing rappers off the deep end with cinder blocks attached to chains and master locks so they can cease breathing. With adolescent tactics, they bite like they teething. Since I've arrived, their chances of survival have weakened. Dreamtek, rip your lines quick, it's like a reflex. Uptown's finest was frowned upon like teen sex. To put your hands up, like what the fuck do what he says. Been live since day one, busting rhymes during recess. This is real hip-hop and don't you forget it. I dedicate this track to them cats that ain't committed. Dream the black sheep, the puzzle piece that never fitted. With 2 middle fingers up, screaming fuck the critics.
An exhibition exhibit the monster. Epidemic's here is your critical sponsor. Elm Street Nightmare is near just to riddle your conscience. So get you a doctor. My pivotal posture proves the phantom's here. The anthem of the year is clear how I fiddle the opera. My roster consists of correlated team like the Voyager. Born with an orchestrated scheme through your corridor. My port remains supreme. A euphoria scene from off the corner with a formulated dream. We warriors to the core chorus kings on a course to clean to all the fortune and endorsements for the cream. I orbit your fort with 4 foreign beings and bring forth a fling with full force to make you forfeit on the scene, fucker. You finna find out this shit is my house. So turn the lights down and watch me bury your essence and dismiss your tryouts. You just logging in, don't forget to sign out. I play my corner like a kid in timeout. So why not, nigga? Why not, nigga?
I play my corner.
I'm not running. Ready to shine.
Subterranean, powerful as enriched uranium, plutonium, palladium, radiating a stadium, given half the chance with a faster bounce. And I promise you I'll triumph just like an arc in France. Sundown to sunup, contemplating a come up. This ain't a leap of faith, I'm calculating the run up. Center stage, I'm landing in it. Standardly, I stand committed until I'm rocking a crowd instead of standing in it. And it's the money chase to make, I got what it takes. Face it, you're speeding for the paper with no solid brakes. Tougher than leather like the crew that came from Hollis, mate. I'm just trying to make it bigger than Christopher Wallace waist. It was all a dream, blueprints to all the schemes. Hooking up with like-minded people I could call a team. Now we're turning up the temp like a sauna steam. Full cool pressure, about to show you what a baller means. I play my corner scene.
I'm not running. Ready to shine. Get mine down.
I play my corner.
I'm not running. Ready to shine.
Check it out, Yo, I've been ready, son. The verbal raptor for these petty crumbs. I'm after we've already burned disaster with these deadly tongues. They say it's natural that the chetty comes. Look, I don't envy none you rappers, but these actors had a steady run. The fact is that my belly's sprung, and yo, I'm starving for success. I'm up next, so pardon. There's nothing left to bargain. And trust, you don't want test the squadron. And much less gets done with my son's ex the target. The subset that upsets the market. So cut checks, so hex one, the clutch text with roughnecks and start shit. Cause I've been waiting through long schedules of making new songs. Settled and calm, Bailey patient through bronze medals. I'm trying to get this cake into large levels. Get the gold, Invictus flow, show the strictness when I spit this cold. And hit your mental with the brick like blast. Fuck lady, let me get mine now, son. I been played my corner, nigga.
I play my corner.
I'm not running. Ready to shine. Get mine down.
I play my corner.
I'm not running. Ready to shine. Get mine now.
Yeah, one take, what up? Yeah, Epidemic. Check it out. grab a thought with pencil and stretch it. Ha, yo, we known for mental expression. Having a session open with no parental discretion. We ragging ciphers, yo, we some rhythm C's, the rest are stripless. And with the ink, you think we invaded your set with snipers. Shik pow, when I'm scoping your crowd. You'll make us have to pull your card ace. These jokers is wild, cowards is hopeless, thinking focus and style. But I don't notice them foul roaches, my opus got me focused and proud. The 4 elements, ever since benevolent disciples. Intelligently work, searching the crevices for vinyls. My rhetoric's been medicines and veterans with titles. Yo, my spit to mics is like the book of Genesis to Bibles. You never been idle. But you lie with devils is rivals. See levels is high with rebels. Come fly as rebels recitals. So turn it up, grab the volume knob to this peak. And when I speak, I keep my eyes to the streets to let you know that it's real, nigga.
Cause that's just how we do shit. And I'll be getting mine before I get back to you.
This kid'll spit the vicious line that the impact your crew.
Don't make this click, commit this crime, leave your shit black and blue.
Cause yo, we known to rip a rhyme.
Cause that's just how we do shit. And I'll be getting mine before I get back to you.
This kid'll spit the vicious line that the impact your crew.
Don't make this click, commit this crime, leave your shit black and blue. Epidemic is known to bring terror. Come against us, it's an obscene error. Next guy who try to test mine, go get the steam pressure. Heard you brag about how your team's better. Chart climbing, sunny, every bar is fly as a wing feather. Not a rapper, you see I'm actually a chemist. Use the periodic table, tube glasses and syringes. Little mathematics added to this classic, be the witness. Never stepping ass backwards, I just smashed to beat the remnants with extreme fitness. You would think I'm working with 8 arms, heard it with napalm. Even if you were sure with State Farm, your shit'll get smashed. Cause my soul is blacker than Acorns. We midnight marauders, keep it vibrant until it breaks dawn. So stay calm, you see we a threat. Don't pose dramatic, if it's static then the scene will get wet. Like yoga practice, how your queen will get stretched. I got a thing for them breasts, fiending for sex. She told Hex that she be dreaming for tech, you get it? Cause that's just how we do shit. And I'll be getting mine before I get back to you.
This kid'll spit the vicious line that the impact your crew.
Don't make this click, commit this crime, leave your shit black and blue.
Cause yo, we known to rip a rhyme.
Cause that's just how we do shit. And I'll be getting mine before I get back to you.
This kid'll spit the vicious line that the impact your crew.
Don't make this click, commit this crime, leave your shit black and blue.
1, 2.
Yeah, robust, Fifth Element, Epidemic, you know the biz, check it out. Word up, word up. Hey yo, check bro, the flow is smacking, all the hoes are macking. No one's as dope as rapping as me, but they going platinum. I'm on the map and you ain't taking mine. I see the vacant sign at the top spot, so let me make a rhyme. I find my anger to be ruthless, but I'm kinda strangers. It's kinda strange, but the truth is that I want a danger. I'll change your mind, taking you to a new place and time. The rays of sun will make your faces shine, wake the blind. The way I break it down and word it, take it noun, insert it with the verb and adjective. I had to make it sound so perfect. I work it to the bone, searching for the tones that I'm gonna use. Give me microphones, fuck them interviews. The shit is rude, but the scene is filled with bigger news. Hip hop is just a bunch of manly chicks and bitchy dudes. Don't get confused by the bullshit you read in the news. A bunch of lies by some guys that can't even fit my shoes.
MCs be robbing me of my technique, the way I speak, the way I get down, the way I sound. The way I get down, the way
when I bust, I spit it with both nuts. And them C, we slid them in cold cuts. So trust with this beat and rhythm, it chose us. Like Forrest Whitaker's goes, we leave scars, bars, get at you folks, we go. So even foreign literature quotes us. Niggas get thrown bones, we own lunch. Thinking your flow's cold's a bold hunch. Get swole from a flown punch, my skills grin. And trying to bite minds and ill sin. With spikes, spines and still skin. The tight rhymes is built in, we robots. We strong enough to swallow a whole ox. Spit it out and slice you niggas with no props. Drilling all you mini bigots and small pox. Cause if you dope, then you smoke rock. But you gon' be hitting some roadblocks soon. Picture me spitting for some old tycoon. Cause I'm trying to get blown up tight, boom. Yo, that'll never be my shit. If the game chokes, my pencil be Heimlich, yo. So analyze the every line slick. Nigga, you know the deal. Yeah, I heard your crew post sick. That's why we hit you with this new dose quick. So get above that. Yo, I'm just waiting until you whole slip. Cause you done threw bones at blue nose pits. So get a fall back. Yo, my nigga, who gon' trip? When it's evident you lose whole dick. The shit's all rap. We choke the mic up with a judo's grip. And send you fools home with 2 broke hips.
You know you fucking with the wrong ones. Known to murder squads before the law comes. My mind rolls with barbells and swing them at your jaw, son. Y'all stunned, battle for the money and take all fun. Chicago to Florida, we out of order and on something. Track after track, ain't shit whack, man, it's all bumping. Bass banging harder than the handgun for Paul Bunyan. Blah! And that's the motherfucking remedy. Keep the lines locked, ready to rock for anything. I'm a man of many things, mellow-minded on a bottle of Henny with plenty of skills. Spitting syllables, semi-auto, how many ready for a combination as deadly as this? Shit, you might as well go ahead and slit your wrist and have a better chance not bleeding to death than fucking with this. I feel like I'm tucking in kids, the dirt nap, believe a punk bitch stuffed in a ditch. I give no fucks and stay up in the mix. My fist to cover up your face like a sudden eclipse.
I like that shit. Shit was alright. Yo, check it. Fuck carrying guns, medieval soldiers, we be walking with spikes. The sparks that are nice, these Spartans, if we caught in a fight, I bark with no bite. You mark, so watch me mark it for life. My marksman is snipe, just to see what your thoughts would be like. Shit's like lost in the hype, we stay blazing. Always like a spike inside of a space station, just to debug the coming of plagues placed in a number of stage agents. Watch them dying in spite of the strays nation. The hella cyanide fucking an AIDS patient. I can infiltrate and eliminate your club and penetrate your bloodstream clean beam from a nickel-plated slug. My schemes be obscene, you could trace above. These kings wanna break a budge. Our only themes to obliterate your buzz. This ring, I branded you amateurs to witness the battle. Jab these missile cannons and fragments until it shifts the planet, making them seas kneel to kiss the canvas. Hope you niggas can manage. Dare to make a diss or be a disadvantage.
Yeah, I heard your crew post sick. That's why we hit you with this new dose quick. So get above that. Yo, I'm just waiting until you hold slip, cause you done threw bones at blue nose pits. So get the fall back. Yo, my nigga, who gon' trip when it's evident you lose whole dick? The shit's all whack. We choke the mic up with a judo's grip and send you fools home with 2 broke hips and spit the raw raps. Yeah, word. Pull out your pen and pad. Take notes. MCing, word them up, at its utmost form. Check me out, Hex 1, nigga. I'm here to rupture tracks. You can talk about the funds you stack, but when it comes to rap, you do this pussy like the Thundercats. I pump so many facts inside my brain whenever touching wax that if my cranium was on your neck, that shit would crush your back. Call me light, it's death when I write. Call me sight, cause I'm definitely deaf on that mic when I strike. So you won't know your left from your right. Just that dent on your chest that was left from my right hook. Step if you like, look, beat my steeds, cause flow wise on my level of bronze freaks and seeds. I know guys and them rebels can find beef with ease. We some low lives who bring trouble like high frequencies. Nigga, please, concepts I teach, reach the student. Your flow's weak, that tone that you speak needs improvement. We slam you, strength every league leads to movement. Shampoo with schemes like you seen Gene and Mugen fight. My shit is tight, the shit you drop is not the same. I cock the flame and get my thermal optics locked in range. And when they drop, it's hard to get my optics not strained. My flow is marvelous like Otto Ock and Dr. Strange. And yo, a lot has changed, things are twisted, shit is shifted. Now rappers say kings are drifted, got kids addicted, but what we spit gets us lifted. This clique of misfits gets the split flit. Yo, but you must be anointed to join this crew. Do a joint with you, you catch me your point and your joint is through. You busters wanna die to shit when the flip of a coin is due. I stab you in the fucking eye just to give you my point of view. Tell me who really wanna clash with an open explosion, when it's potent the flash when encroaching. I ask the blast will blow you to ash when approaching. Whoever steps next gets the ocean splash. And you get wetted like that, know what I'm saying?